Yo. Hey July, when you win, well, I mean, whoever win, just don't like, just don't post, just don't post a nigga on every platform. Like, it's your first game. Come on, man. I'm talking about, and then at 6:30 in the mornings, you know how you yawn, let me grab my phone. I did though, but I had like 50 seconds left, and I ain't get a chance to. That's what I'm saying. 3 timeouts, 50 seconds. I can do a lot, but not in the same. It ain't the same sequence though. No, it ain't the same sequence though. It ain't. It ain't no. Nah, but still though, it's the same sequence. I was finna walk that been down the field for a minute. A minute, man. Yeah. Oh, well, he needed pressure too. Yeah, like in the dynasty. Yeah. Yeah. I really think that nigga got excited though in this. Pull the plug. Or knock this game over. He did clip that bitch, man. That's when it happened. That's when it happened. Oh yeah, let me get this. Come on, man. But that ought to show you right there, I need to be so excited to beat me. Come on. I didn't start the argument. Keno brought it up. I didn't say nothing. Keno, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't say. Alright. Let me know on the search one. How? He brought it up. Alright, say less. Say less. You searching? Alright. You betting? Or you just playing straight up? Okay, say less. I like good girl.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Sun Devils have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season.
I thought I did.
He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not.
Hook, line, sinker. That's what I'm saying. Just let it finish though, one. Just let it finish though, one. Just let it finish. That's all I ask, one. Just let it finish. You feel me? Cause you know I'm known for coming back on you, bro. Like straight up. You know that. You know that though. Them 3 timeouts right there. Come on, man. Come on, man. It is though. We here, baby.
He'll keep it himself. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
It's Jones. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, the play fake on the RPO.
Nah, he did that, school. That's why he recorded it, school. He did that. He did that, school. That's why he recorded that.
Job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and
yeah, he did that. That's why he recorded it.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Caught in the back.
That's why he did that, school.
The defense wouldn't let him loose.
He recorded that so fast. He said, "This is the best play I ever made."
As a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a
I just defended you right there, man.
That ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it.
I just defended you right there.
Now the play fake. That's caught. It's Stevens.
Yeah, I'm gonna defend.
But the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the
That's the best
catch.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of
see, look,
look.
you don't even watch it.
Find space.
Hell no.
He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
The Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Green. Dances away to buy time.
Dot.
On the move to the right.
Fucking dot. Fucking dot. Show you how to dot for shit. Show you how to dot for shit. I'm gonna show you.
See more and more of this in college football, finding your playmakers in space, whether it's a receiver, a tight end, or in this case, a running back, way down the field. Get him isolated, find your matchup, and how about the running back turning into a receiver?
Touchdown, Razorbacks. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season.
I do shit like that on the regular.
Well, you know this offensive
Rigs.
is opening 10-15
On the
plays.
rigs. You don't even pick on the regular.
9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like
you got that one in your favorites, man.
Really in this game offensively.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Robinson.
He got that one in his favorites.
He's out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Excellent job by the kick coverage unit to keep him from getting the sideline. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Moss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Lost to fire on 2nd down.
Ah, come
Grabbed in the
on.
middle, it's Tyson.
Oh my God.
The 20. He's at the 10.
That is crazy.
Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the
Jesus
crowd
Christ.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. He'll take it himself. Plows through the defense.
Oh, go upfield.
He's going to lose
Go
a yard on that.
upfield. He's going backwards.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield, it's Green. Punts it out of the air. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with second and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. Fires to the tight end. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver going in motion. Now they'll run the draw. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Dropping back, it's Green. Looking to scramble. He caught it! So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open, and they go with the pack.
And he'll finish the line in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And I tell you what, Reason, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Running back searching for a hole.
Good pressure, motherfucker.
That's the kind of play that can really
but it wouldn't even me though, Tyler. It wouldn't even me.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find different ways to do that. I love the idea.
Anybody else with it?
Trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside.
Turning it on. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Lost a throw on first down.
Oh, come on. Come on.
It's Moss. And a good job in coverage there as they stop.
Yeah, my shit is so right there.
Guys, when you think about Arizona State, we start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some road.
Yeah, good game.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one. Game one. Make that first impression.
It's caught. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
hopefully we make one.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Running the red zone, it's Brown. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down.
RPO.
We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. This crowd busting the decibel meter and trying to will a 4th down stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh!
And he was straining for the goal line, but the defense stopped him short.
Prayer.
And they must have had a play in practice that they just felt was unstoppable because they essentially just took away an automatic chip shot field goal.
Nah, you ain't me, cuz.
That 4th down, but because of the execution, it was just too good. They're looking now to score 6.
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the heck's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running
nigga.
Set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming. And you let that speed get to the outside.
RPO time. Oh, nah. Ooh, we gotta shoot.
Touchdown, Sun Devils.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Anthony. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The play action fake. Snags it. Perfectly thrown ball. Nice catch. Good tackle, but it's 1st and goal from the 5. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Motion from the wideout. Got it behind the line. It's Tyson. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than quarterback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide. But to be able to break on those short passes and be an open field tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep, that's a nice job by the guy.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Tight end finds a soft spot. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set, why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We'll find out here.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to throw, it's Levitt. Here comes the heat. Finds his man, it's Moss. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get 1st downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Man, come on, man.
Still running at the 40. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
You know, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. Didn't happen that time, and the defense was able to get a negative play.
He's got it on the move. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And the Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
Tell me about it.
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He takes a chance and fires it across the field. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
No, bro!
He let that thing fly quickly.
On the wrong fucking button, bro.
In football, you hear the term quick.
Are you crazy? That fucking shit over there. All right.
Want to make that decision quick, and I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Slings it downfield. Connection to the right. So important to convert these.
We got no fucking user skill.
They'll have it at the 42.
Well, that was
no fucking
He's going to
user
give
skill.
Arkansas a chance because In the old days in the SEC, you had to run the football if you were to win championships. Today, you better be able to get it done through the air. When you think of all the great play callers in this league and all the Heisman Trophy winners this league is.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Blur. Fucking blur.
Touchdown Razorbacks. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. The short hand.
Man, you niggas is getting blocked.
Really
Hell,
nice pick
damn
up
it.
there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
On the option. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Looking to throw, it's Levitt.
Oh, he didn't make some tough-ass
And the
catches, bro.
defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Sun Devils come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback
Pop his bitch ass.
He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. They get to the line quickly.
Nice job being physical by this offensive line, getting the first down, and what do? Right away, right back on the football, ready to run some tempo.
Got a man, it's Moss. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And the Sun Devils with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Oh, we in fucking right there.
And they take it in for 6
nigga.
points. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched
He's
up.
throwing everything underneath.
Post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So
You throwing everything underneath. You ain't doing nothing spectacular. Bum ass nigga. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Fat Mom.
Skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab outside. It's Stevens.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught over the middle. It's Green. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Making side adjustments here. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's Brown. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Razorbacks want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake.
Oh, fucking
They
red!
took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Arkansas! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Gives it to the back on the draw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front, executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
He'll try to do it himself. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him outside the cage. Those ends have to do a good job of keeping contained. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get first downs.
Oh!
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The defense. The fucking defense, boy.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Wow.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Scanning the field, it's Levin. Rushes on him.
Pick! Oh, he dropped that bitch! Oh, he dropped that bitch! Oh!
Here late in the game.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Tie game here late in the 4th. They want to control the ball, and they're not going to punt it away. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Man. But I'm under fucking knees, though. I already knew.
The Sun Devils.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, I gotta be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type
And
of
it's a
throw
fourth.
on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, gets the defense off guard.
Pressure coming.
Oh, he ain't even fired. He just burst up out there, bitch.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter,
Hey,
it's a
man.
one-score game. You got to do whatever you can as that quarterback to scramble around, get extra plays, extra 1st downs.
Oh, God, I
really
will.
nice job there by the QB.
He is stopped
God, I
behind
will.
the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses
Come on,
yards.
man.
You're just hurting your offense.
Just when they're looking run, now up top.
Nice killing that nigga, boy.
Touchdown, Arizona
Nice
State.
killing that
They've got
nigga.
the lead here in the 4th.
That's all I wanted to.
And it's just what the doctor ordered. You needed a big play to go out there and try to take the lead, and you find your receiver out wide. He runs by the DB. Nice throw, nice catch. You got the lead.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive.
Yeah, he ain't kicking it to him. He ain't kicking it to him. You kicking it to whatchamacallit.
Back to throw, it's Green. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Ooh, I should have
Nothing open
done.
downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And obviously that wasn't a great play for this offense, but the defense did their job. They flushed him outside the pocket. But nothing worse than getting tackling in bounds or throwing it for a 4-yard gain, letting that clock tick. Nice job throwing it away, saving as much time as you can.
He's taking the deep shot. Holds it in down the middle.
Fuck you talking about,
And
man?
it looked as if he might
Come on,
take that
man.
one all
Come
the
on,
way to
man.
the house. Just
Come
right
on,
out of
man.
little steam.
Come on,
The
man.
defense finally got it. And that one is why
It's me you
offenses
talking
are
about.
hungry for big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing downhill and making a tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Spreads out 4 receivers,
Nah,
trips
ain't no
right, a
reason.
single receiver to the left on
Don't be
2nd
no
and
reason,
7.
man.
Looking to fire.
Ain't gonna-
Unloads to the wideout.
Ain't gonna be no
Looking
reason.
to get it in. The upset's been
Ain't gonna be no
bubbling all
reason.
day. Now at a full-fledged boil. Guys, see if they can finish it off.
Can the underdog hold on? That's the big question right now. They've done so many positive things in this game, David, to put themselves in position to win, but this is the critical moment where your execution has got to be at its best.
And sometimes you start thinking now, and you start letting that clock tick, and you stop kind of playing carefree. Keep doing what you've done all day long to build the lead, finish this thing out, pull off the big upset.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Calls his own number. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for 2? Do you go for the win? You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Who said that?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Levin. Finds his man. It's Moss. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Time is of the essence.
Bum ass.
And the pass is incomplete.
Bum ass.
Jarred loose by the hit.
Decisions. If you're the quarterback right now, that's the most important thing. You cannot put the football in harm's way. Tie football game late, but with these timeouts in your back pocket, you've got an opportunity to drive the field and win this thing. You just cannot throw the ball to the other team.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third.
This nigga Tyson, bro.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Oh, he just held it.
He fumbled.
It's a fumble. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over, and they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh! Jump that bitch, though. Jump that bitch, though.
And those are frustrating. Like, those
shit
really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game.
Man, jump that bitch. That's what I'm mad about.
An awesome opportunity
What you talking about?
in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Why we coaching niggas?
Is the 34.
These grown men out here.
51-yard field goal attempt with a chance to win the game. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive.
Yeah, let's do it.
And this
Let's do it.
tough as we get
Let's do it.
closing time.
Let's do it.
No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw. It's Green. Steps away. Rolling right and going deep. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks.
Breaks into the open. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
From the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
To the air on first down. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, what a great job by the defense. You got to understand, it's physical time, right? They want to run the football when they start getting inside the 5. Nice job getting penetration, getting the tackle for the loss.
Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air. It's Green. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Arkansas! They take the lead here in overtime.
Let me vibe, y'all. Let me vibe, y'all, please. Let me vibe. Let me vibe.
Tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's
Nah, for sure.
so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking downfield on first down. Looking left. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, and they pick it off. What a huge defensive play.
Silly nigga! Silly nigga! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up, nigga! Silly nigga! Yo, bum ass! Shut the fuck up, nigga! Man, we ain't gotta do shit! We just did exactly what we were supposed to do. Silly ass nigga! He took the bait, bum ass nigga! You suck! Man, why y'all telling grown men what they supposed to do? Man, why y'all telling the grown man what he supposed to do, man? Y'all don't never do that with nobody in here. His bum ass.
We see every year the home field advantage.
Nigga suck. You fucking suck. You not that guy, bro. You not that guy, bro. You not that guy, bro. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You not that guy, bro. You not that guy, bro. You not that guy, bro. Shut the fuck up. You not that guy, bro. Shut up.
I agree. I'll tell you, regardless whether this team is ranked or
Buddhist state.
their home crowd is like they were today, they're tough to beat, period. And you know this crowd and these fans, they're going to be celebrating this win for days and days to come.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo, sorry ass bitch. You suck. You suck. You fucking ass. You ass. You supposed to take your L and, you supposed to take your W and go. You is tripping, nigga. Nigga gonna wake up in cold sweats tonight, bum ass nigga. You is. You better not be over there talking to them kids any kind of way tonight either, nigga. They better get whatever they want over there, bum ass nigga. Don't be over there trying to put your foot down tonight. Fuck wrong with you? You ass. You don't even be in those type of moments. You ass. That ain't even your scenarios. Yeah, can I pose now? Bum ass nigga. What if I put you on every platform now? Bum ass nigga. Shut up, nigga. What you mean? I picked a heartbreak at the end, nigga. I'm Shawn Michaels, nigga. I'm Shawn Michaels, nigga. Heartbreak kid, nigga.